Oh no, I don't know what to do. Relax, everything is fine because I am here. How'd I do? Was that good?
That was pretty good.
You getting there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm working on it. Now, who has the best? Well, who has the best hair? All Might or this guy? Like Izuku? Does he have the best hair?
I mean, we all know All Might has the best.
All Might's got amazing hair. It's Johnny Bravo-esque, yet he can fly. I think Johnny Bravo can fly too. Hey guys, welcome, Heart fans. I'm so glad you guys are here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, if you guys want to get a commission from me, a drawing that I do for you, click down below. And don't forget, if you guys want to learn how to pitch and sell shows in Hollywood, I mean, I'm talking about, I've got 30 years of experience pitching and selling shows. If you've always wanted to do this, it's really exciting and it can be a lot of hard work, but it is very rewarding. If you want to learn how to pitch shows in Hollywood, get my brand new book, Mad Hustle, because you need mad hustle to get successful in life and in Hollywood especially. So click the link down below. Hope you enjoy the book. Okay, how much anime do I really watch? That is the title of this video. I mean, how much anime do I watch? I love anime. But let me see. Okay, how much do I've been watching a lot more recently. In fact, I just did a huge review. I did several videos where I actually review season 1 of My Hero Academia. I got My Hero Academia characters here. I got these guys too. Who's this? What's this guy's name?
Kirishima.
Well, of course, Kirishima, Eijiro Kirishima, which I love. And this is All Might in his yellow suit. Teacher All Might that I absolutely love. This is very cool. But that's a great Funko Pop. You'd think there'd be Fairly Odd Parents Funko Pops by now, and Danny Phantom Funko Pops, but they just aren't. Let's work on that. Okay, anyway, so, but I'm watching a lot of My Hero Academia. Check those videos out. I even did a whole season 1 review where I talked about the entire season of My Hero Academia after watching all of the episodes. In fact, My Hero Academia was the first anime that I'd watched in its entirety, like first season entirety, since I watched One Punch Man. Let me just go over here to the One Punch Man figure. I just love this figure, by the way. I love the movement on this with the cape flowing up and just the action on this. Very cool figure. I got this from Japan. Very cool. So, but I love One Punch Man. I love One Punch Man because he's a superhero, obviously. But again, My Hero Academia, also superheroes. So, I think it's why I'm gravitating to both of these shows. But how much anime do I watch? I watch a fair amount anymore. I mean, these days I do watch a fair amount. I've watched all of the season 1 of One Punch Man. I've watched all season 1 of My Hero Academia. But you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't really watch as much as I probably could. You know what? Here's the deal. There's so much out there. There's so much anime out there. It would sort of be impossible for me to watch a ton, but I do need to start watching more, that is for sure. I grew up watching a lot of anime, although it wasn't called anime back then. The very first anime I can ever remember watching as a kid was a cartoon called Astro Boy. And Astro Boy came out, and I think in the late 1950s. I wasn't born until the 1960s, but I watched it as a kid growing up in Michigan. It would be on TV, and Astro Boy was about this scientist who built this boy who was a robot named Astro Boy, and he could fly. I remember his feet would vanish, and he had jets come out of his feet, and that was always really cool, is how he flew. He had these big points on his head, these big anime points. Maybe these points, or maybe that's why they do it still. I don't even know, but it's a very anime type of thing. And then the next anime thing I remember watching was Speed Racer. And Speed Racer, one of my all-time favorite shows, because Speed Racer was kind of like a superhero. He had a supercar. His name was Speed Racer. He came from the Racer family. His dad's name was Pops Racer and Mom Racer, and he had a brother named Spritle Racer, I guess. And Spritle had a monkey named Jim Jim, or Chim Chim. It was a chimp. And they would get in trouble and do all kinds of hijinks, but it was always about the next race and how Speed is going to survive the next race. Speed had a girlfriend named Trixie, which is actually where I got my name for Trixie Tang for the Fairly Odd Parents. I named Trixie Tang after Trixie from Speed Racer. I don't know if anybody knows that. And there was a friend of mine whose last name was Tang, and I adopted that name from her. And Trixie Tang was born. And then, also there was Racer X. Racer X was in Speed Racer, and was he or was he not Speed Racer's secretly lost, long lost older brother, Rex Racer? We don't know because he always wore a mask. So that was really cool. Loved Speed Racer. And then another anime I would watch was a show called Kimba the White Lion. And Kimba the White Lion was a great show. In fact, it was about this king lion named Caesar who had a young prince son named Kimba, and sort of made him the Lion King. In fact, I do believe that the Lion King was based on Kimba. Although when the Lion King came out and they said it wasn't based on Kimba, I thought it was kind of interesting because I remember Kimba and it was a lot like the Lion King. So, hey, maybe we uncovered something here. I don't even know. But I loved Kimba. I could even sing the theme song for you now. I won't because it would horrify you. But Kimba was anime as well. It was talking animals. And then there was a show that came out in the 70s when I was a kid called Battle of the Planets. And that was based on an anime show called Gatchaman. It was the G-Force characters. It was, I think it was Mark, Jason, Tiny, Keop, and Princess. They were 5 teenagers with these bird costumes on. They were very cool designs, and they would just, fight bad guys in their spaceship, and it was really, really cool. I think the ship was called the Phoenix or something. Very awesome. But loved that show. And so I used to watch a lot of anime growing up because that's really all there was to watch at the time. But then the anime started getting far more popular in the 80s and 90s, of course, and it's just exploded. There's so much to watch. I draw a lot of inspiration off of anime. For example, I have a lot of Speed Racer references in my art. You can watch my movie, the Fairly Odd Parents movie, Channel Chasers. You can see a ton of Speed Racer references in there. In fact, I think Timmy actually goes into Speed Racer, an episode at that in Channel Chasers, which is really fun. And you can see a lot of other anime-inspired stuff like giant robots and things like that are in my shows. And so anime has really inspired me my whole career. I really love it. I really loved My Hero Academia. I really loved One Punch Man. I really did. I love One Punch Man because I thought that not only was the design cool, but the writing was really, really cool. The writing was very funny. I love how they go from the super muscular One Punch Man drawings where he's fighting to the ho-hum, humdrum kind of Charlie Brown type drawings with One Punch Man as he's going through the episode. Really, really cool. Really love it. And I think it's great. I love the theme song for One Punch Man. And that's one thing that's cool about the anime shows, too. They have amazing theme songs. My Hero Academia, I can't really sing the theme song because it's sung, I believe, in Japanese. And I haven't heard the English version yet. But very cool theme song as well. I like the tune. Very nice. Also, there's a lot of heroes to choose from in My Hero Academia. So I love that as well. But how much anime do I watch? I watch a lot. I'm watching a lot more. I want to start watching more. I've always been impressed with anime simply because of the way they direct their episodes. Their direction's fantastic. Their camera choices are great, meaning where they put the camera when they're picking up a shot of a character, whether it's down low, up high. The fight scenes are incredible for the most part. If they don't have a good fight scene in an in an anime show, something's wrong because they always have amazing fight scenes. And other anime I've watched, Totoro, Howl's Moving Castle, a lot of the Miyazaki films, incredible films. The stories are interesting in those, though. I don't really get into the stories as much simply because Eastern storytelling is different than Western storytelling, and so some of the Miyazaki films' stories I don't get as into. That's just me personally. But although I can't speak enough about their artistic prowess, though. They look amazing. These people are incredible artists and technicians, and they're just great. So, big fan of anime. I encourage you guys to keep watching it. I'm going to keep watching more. And which anime should I watch? I know that. What are you watching right now?
I'm watching One Piece right now.
One Piece, and I know One Piece. I know that Luffy, but it's spelled Luffy.
Yes.
Luffy's in that. Do you watch Hunter x Hunter?
No.
You watch Attack on Titan?
I used to.
I watched the first episode of Attack on Titan and it scared me. It kind of scared me. The Titan's very scary.
It was intense.
No, it was a scary show. If I saw a Titan walking toward me and not only did it have no clothes on, but had no skin on its body, I don't know what I would do. I saw one the other day at the mall and it freaked me out. There was a skinless, did you see the skinless Titan at the mall?
Oh yeah, it was all over the place.
It had a COVID mask on. It was weird. No skin, but a mask. It was bizarre. But yeah, so Mr. Cameraman, how many episodes are there of One Piece?
I think there's like 932, and it's still going.
932?
Yeah, I'm on episode 123.
What year did they start making that?
1999.
Really?
Yeah.
932 episodes. Wow. And the artistry in that is amazing. So they must be working these people very, very hard to make these cartoons. But great stuff. Big fan of anime. What is your favorite anime, and what anime should I watch? Like I said, let me know down in the comment section below, guys. Okay. And who's your favorite My Hero Academia character? Let me know also. And what is your favorite moment in One Punch Man? Let me know that as well. All right, gang, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to get my new book, Mad Hustle, if you want to learn how to pitch and sell. That's the key word, sell a show in Hollywood. I think there'll be something in this book for you. So enjoy that. And as always, don't forget, art gives you power. And so does All Might. Use it wisely.